everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For X-Men, issue number 146. But before we get into this murderous issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green, and now he's got razor-sharp claws. Oh, look out. It's Wolverfrog.
Yeah, I gotta point out, I knew that black metal on you, but the body that you buried in the wishing well would get me top billing.
Stop talking about little Timmy. What did I say? No,
it wasn't Timmy, it was Lassie. You son of a bitch. Dog.
Don't tell Rob.
Now it's dog meat at the bottom of the well.
If you look down below Froggerine, it is Eric Breen.
He's small, he's green, and now he's Wolverine. How do you botch that?
I know, come on.
I don't know, man, but you're embarrassing us all in front of the great legend, bro.
The great legend.
Who's embarrassing us?
Not you.
Me.
No,
That felt head.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too, the great legend.
Yeah.
Joe.
I'm sorry we're not going to be doing your favorite guy tonight in terms of voices, but we'll see.
I don't do guys.
Well, yeah, let's say I don't want to know who Puppeteen's favorite guy is. That's
no. Great Legend's favorite guy is the one I like to voice a lot.
Oh.
And usually playing that voice that the great legend really loves, it is every woman in the world except like one, Anya.
Good evening, everyone. Just for Legend, I'm going to do it for him. No clobbering time tonight.
Oh, he likes the ting.
He likes the ting. He and I are ting brothers and sisters.
Now it is
ting
time
1, ting 2.
Ting 1, ting 2.
The Uncanny X-Men versus Murderworld. Guess who wins? And now.
Not us.
Yeah. Hopefully the audience.
Do it.
Who's narrator?
Are we ready?
We all ready to
monologue.
Narrate log.
Oh, let's get ready to. The woman is Storm, leader of the Uncanny X-Men, a team of mutant superheroes. The man is Victor von Doomschmerz, the post-ruler of Latveria, a tiny Balkan monarchy. 6 hours ago, she led her fellow X-Men north to northwest to Doom's castle in the Adirondack mountain wilderness of upstate New York.
Upstate New York!
Ha-cha-cha.
To rescue Arcade, one of the X-Men's old foes, held prisoner by Doom under a sentence of death. The battle was brief, fierce, the outcome never really in doubt. The X-Men might as well have been the Inhumans because they sucked and lost. That was for you, Puppetine.
I appreciate it.
Why did you toss him a bone?
Well, I plan on turning on him like a cur dog later.
Good.
Fascinating. Oh, wait, no, this is inside my mind.
Hold on. Someone just popped in.
Who did?
Oh.
It is Melissa and Amy. They're here.
Hey!
Better late than never.
Does that mean I don't get to go, hello?
No.
Oh, no, you absolutely should.
Nope.
No.
You have to do it for me.
Okay.
Now, where was I?
Fascinating. Interrupting.
Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. The forecast was for clear weather, yet in a matter of hours, the storm appeared from nowhere. Freezing temperatures, rain, gale, force winds, and it is getting steadily worse. According to Arcade.
I gotta say, thank you for the weather report, Dr. Doom. Can we get the story?
Please.
According to Arcade, Storm is a weather witch. Could this?
We don't use witch. We use bitch. Okay?
Oh, come on now.
I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna call her a weather bitch. Could this be her doing? Hey, Mr. Narrator.
Yes.
Mr. Writer.
Why, that would be Christopher Claremont
Oh, well, who are
and
the
Roy
artists?
Thomas.
As the beaver.
Who's doing the art today?
Right,
Why, that
Thomas.
would be David Cockrum and Josef Rubinstein.
Who's the letterer?
That would be Tom Orzechowski. Boy, if you're going to be a letterer, you might as well have a lot of letters in your name.
Yeah, take that, Artie Samek.
Who's doing the coloring and divorcing Len?
That's right. This divorce brought to you by Glynis Wein
Cheer
And
one.
Roy Thomas?
and Roy Thomas.
Who's the editor today?
Who is the editor?
That would be Louise Pre-Marriage Jones.
And who's got a gun?
That would be Jeannie Needs a Shooter.
Is that
That is
Louise
for
Simon?
Maranya.
Yes,
Hold
yes.
on. Oh, okay. I thought maybe go again. Can you do the top part?
Is that Louise Simonson later?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
You want to read it? Okay.
That's after she got divorced, though.
Okay.
No,
No,
he's not divorced. He's still
You're
with him.
still married. What's wrong with you?
Can I list it?
See, this is what happens when we don't start on time. The natives get out of control, including the ones responsible.
Sick lips.
I just said that. Now you shut up.
Listen to Dracula, bro.
Wow, Dracula sucks tonight. Jeez.
When doesn't he?
He's a vampire, right?
when he's sleeping.
I'm old. I can't sleep for shit.
All right.
Sick lips, storm, nightcrawler, wretched frog, colossus, children of the night. What music they make.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean of the atom.
Adam!
Adam! Students of Charles Xavier, mutants, feared and hated by the world they've sworn to protect until they all did a massive heel turn in the Krakoa era and all started sleeping with the same sex. But that's another story altogether. These are the strangest heroes of all. Not Trusty Sidekick presents the Uncanny X-People. That is for Canada. Murderworld.
Do you know what Earth it's on? 187.
It's a pity. She's no longer capable of telling me. Aurora! I should like some more wine.
Excuse me? It's cheer wine.
I would like a cheer wine. I haven't had one since last year. Bring me a cup for my guests as well.
As you command, Lord Dumenschmerz.
That's how I like it. Did you make me play against myself? Yes, you did.
Well, I didn't have Zach.
Okay. Why the long face, Arcade? Are you a horse?
Would you rather me be Arcade?
No, it's okay.
Now we could be co-plotters?
Surely you've faced defeat before.
What about your feet?
Never when my own butt was on the line, but no, you know what? I'm going to do Jimmy Stewart for this. Arcade! Lack of the proper respect towards me.
Well, you
Got
call
you
him.
into this predicament in the first place.
Well, first of all, you call him Shirley.
I just want to say this.
What a predicament.
You reading as Jimmy Stewart proves Rob's theory that he is horrible.
Wow.
It was horrible.
Rob doesn't like Jimmy Stewart. So him reading Jimmy Stewart as a villain means he's horrible.
Wow.
Well, Rob again is proof that you don't need all five senses.
Don't push your luck. Well, I've been doing that since the day I was born, Doc. I'm a high-stakes player. The higher, the better. Playing a dynamite game is a lot more fun to me than winning it. I ain't about to change.
Oh man, if we read him as Paul Newman, Cool Hand Luke.
I just expected better from the X-Men. After all, they aren't Inhumans.
Oh, you could have Breen read him as the Gipper.
No, he's really killing it as Jimmy tonight.
Doesn't Jimmy always kill it?
Well, you could read him as Truman.
No, I said, this is the best Jimmy Stewart Pixel's ever done. Let him roll it.
This is true. I'll roll with it.
It only took him a couple times to abuse the corpse.
Oh God!
Why are you here?
I'm running the stream. Okay.
Really?
He's turning the pages. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're responsible for the most unprofessional effort this channel has ever produced, and you want to be proud of that.
I like AEW too. Take that.
Well, that's about the only thing. That's about the only W you've got in the column. Now, please, Dr. Doomsmurf, proceed.
You thought Doomsmurfs could be overcome by a ragtag collection of children? Truly arcade.
Trafficking? What?
It's a reading after all. For children.
Aren't they a little young to be doing this? Truly arcade. Your arrogance rivals my own. Wow, that's a big talk, Vic. From a man without a country. Tell me, how many times have you been beaten by the Fantastic Four in your illustrious career, Touche! You're an honest man, my friend. My friend. Albeit an infuriating one. I find that quality refreshing, so much so that my mask smiles.
You know, it's kind of weird. He wouldn't say touche. He would just kill Arcade for that comment.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm very relaxed today.
He's been smoking the peace pipe yesterday.
I haven't seen Perry the Platypus. A platypus? Continue to amuse me, Perry the Platypus! And you shall continue to live. I'm an assassin, Doom. Not some court jester. You are whatever I want you to be, bitch.
He's a hamburglar. What are you talking about?
What happened to the X-Men? I saw your flunkies cart them away. I thought you'd never have it. Behold! My Framinator! They're not dead. Of course not. I do nothing.
No, let him sound it out. I want to hear this.
Arcade, especially kill.
What was that again?
I don't know, but it sounded propitious.
Turn the damn page.
Phalanx? What?
Well, I said, turn the damn page precipitously.
Precipitously, yes.
You see, I've never met the X-Men before. Their powers are new to me. I wish to examine them, learn their strengths, their weaknesses, how they fight and think. Well, you like to probe them. Well, that shell won't hold Nightcrawler, you know. He can teleport out of there any time. Perhaps.
Wow, his neck is broken.
I'm not Nightcrawler too, am I? Yes, I do.
Hold on. Look. I don't think it's. Hold on, real quick. Otherwise, I'll take him.
Go ahead, take him.
Yeah, you were scheduled as Nightcrawler, but if you don't want to take him, I'll take him.
Go ahead, take him, because I have Angel later.
Yes. Yo, this cell is featured. Yeah, this cell is a featureless cube. I hope they don't make a movie about it.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea of where it is or what's inside. I just gotta get to the chopper. This is an fiendishly simple trap. If I teleport blind without knowing where I'm going, I could materialize inside something solid, like the rock, the ground.
Finally!
A part of Dalton Castle or Frank Castle. A person, anything.
And the boys.
Yes.
They're out of work.
The resulting physical disruption would kill me instantly. It's just doom first. The first little sentence.
Each X-Men faces a test.
Their narrator.
Doom tells Arcade that's his painting. Liquid Crystal displays screen switches scenes from Nightcrawler's cell to Colossus.
It's you.
I know that. I awoke on the rock. This rock. Then the whirlpool was far below me.
It's just a whirlpool. You wash your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Each test has an escape route, but finding and using that route will require the ultimate combination of their abilities and their intellect. The slightest mistake will cost them their lives.
I just want to know what he's using to power all these traps. That's a lot of energy. So see if Colossus holds on for like a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not hurting the environment.
Yeah.
I feel like Colossus would be able to hold on to that for a while. Yeah.
Well, not anymore. The rocks are coming
Oh
apart.
no, it broke.
But it has been steadily eating away at the rock. The rock says,
Wait, is it Colby?
shut your mouth and know your role. There is now very little left. The roof of the cell is out of reach. It cannot escape that way. However, in my armored form, I do not breathe. I did not know that. Why not simply let the whirlpool drag me down to the People's Republic of the Water, to where I can Hulk smash through the floor to freedom? Wait, who is the Hulk? Why is the Hulk? Those flashes of light in the water. by the Zach Wolf.
Hokey smokes.
I will get to that.
Energy blasters lining the bottom of this chamber. Polarizing.
No, that's clock.
Colossus. My bad.
Oh, I thought it was you too.
I like that band.
Where these streets have no name.
Mm-hmm.
No. All good songs.
It's a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm. In a neighborhood.
No.
A
I like
beautiful
that.
day for
Actually, I'd rather watch Mr. Rogers than listen to you too. Energy blasters lining the bottom of this chamber. Oh, look, there's Bono walking on water. Pulverizing. How does he do that? How does he not get sucked into the whirlpool?
Where's the Joshua tree?
Because they suck enough just by being there. Anything caught in the whirlpool. There are so many, and they look so powerful. They might be capable of injuring me, or worse, making me listen to you too. What am I to do now? Then the LCD display shifts to Wolverine.
It's Space Odyssey 2000.
Yes.
Yes,
Look, it's Rod's Go-Go Checks.
right.
All right.
I'm in some kind of zero gravity chamber. Tombs replaced my costume too. I'm now. Good day, mate. I'm Australian.
that Wolverine.
Name's Hugh Jackman. Considerate of him. He probably don't want any naked savages running around his precious shot too. But joke's on him, I'm gonna get naked so he can watch me on his camera.
Ooh.
Arcade, we know you like to watch. Well, I never said that.
Narrator.
I was just waiting for them to finish ad-libbing.
Hurry up, bub.
Just for that, I'm going to drag this out.
You're gonna put on women's clothing and say hello.
Well, then they will ask me to read them a story. Destroyed in last issue's battle. Louis.
Dot. These flaming hot bar walls are scrambling my senses to disorienting me. I got no idea how big this room is, or how close I am to the walls, or where the Hulk is. Any time I move, even so much as a Twitch streamer, I trigger a psychedelic light show that darn near blows my head apart. It keeps showing me Madman a box on repeat.
Oh no, you'd be sleeping.
My favorite show.
You'd be sleeping.
Oh, guys, Dalton special guesting? No!
Dear God, we're all asleep.
It's making me stir crazy. The harder I try to stay in control, the worse everything gets. Huh? I hit something. I hit the wall.
Unfortunately, before Wolverine can act on his discovery, the repeller fields built into the go-go checks automatically bounce Wolverine from one 1966 DC comic to another. His wayward flight provoking more, oh no, he's stuck an Angel and the Ape, and increasing more intense light shows with every... I hate light shows. With every passing second, he feels his already tenuous hold on sanity slowly, inexorably slip away.
Cripes, if only I could just, stab my claws and him into the wall.
Mm-hmm. Just put them straight out and then gink.
But then Claremont didn't think of that.
Then the focus shifts to Angel.
In the morning.
Typically, what more appropriate place for a winged mutant than a giant birdcage? Ha-cha-cha! No bars on the windows, though, and no guards. Let's see what happens when I try to fly away.
There's a lot of guns but you, a lot of turrets.
I am going to die.
And looks like grated holes.
Holy shit! Lasers firing in a random pattern all around me.
Holy cha-cha-chas! Sorry.
My wing! My arm!
My drumstick!
My hair! My mask! It's no good. There are too many lasers firing too fast from too many different directions. I haven't a prayer of evading them all.
If only you go one direction. Hey, Perch.
This comic Perch has banned me. Seems to be neutral territory. So long as I stay here, the lasers don't fire. I'm safe. Lucky me. Those are moderate intensity weapons, set to hurt more than kill. A couple or 3 hits won't do much damage unless they sever my spinal cord. It's the cumulative effect that's deadly. Why do it like that?
Did I have a stroke? What the hell? What was that?
Well, he was suffering the
I corrected myself.
He did not.
I did too.
The cumulative?
No, I didn't say that. Unless Domenschmert's given me a choice. Stay where I am or risk everything by flying his laser gauntlet.
Ooh, lasers. Pew pew. Cool. He's got a log.
Yeah.
I have heard much of the X-Men. Tonight, I give them an opportunity to prove their mettle.
Oh, your wine, Lord Doomschmertz.
Cheer wine.
Your cheer wine, Lord Doomschmertz.
Cheer wine? A storm?
No Baja Blast! Denied!
If there's no Baja Blast, what's even the point of all this?
I know,
I don't
right?
believe it. I thought she'd. Of all of them, only Cyclops and maybe Wolverine, little psycho, equaled her indomitable will. Yet you've made her the perfect servant. How'd you domesticate her like that, Doomensmurch?
Wait, which one's Zach again? Doomensmurch has a slave.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Next. There is very little I cannot do, Arcade. But you spoke truer than you know.
Esmerani is a Doombot.
When you said I made her.
Storm.
In substance.
Hold on, yeah.
Okay. I'm impressed. Where's the real thing? Here, my metabolic transmuter emitter transformed Aurora into organic chrome. In substance, she is not unlike the organic steel that comprises Colossus' armored form, except that his life processes are normal, while hers have been slowed to almost nothing. He can move, she cannot. Well, that's cruel, Doc. Too cruel. I wish I'd have thought of it. I have spared the child the ravages of age. She will live and remain beautiful forever. What more is there?
Unlike him, because he can't fix his own face.
Well, Aurora was a child. She was buried alive. That trauma left her incurable claustrophobic. She could stand anything save confinement and colonization. Yet this transformation into a statue is perhaps the ultimate confinement.
Wait.
What?
I was saying, is she crying? Did a tear drop down?
No. That's her eyes lighting up.
No, on the left.
No, that's just the tear duct. She's not crying.
Okay. Anyway, but
May I continue, please?
yes, you may continue.
Thank you. Let me start over. I was born in the ultimate confinement. Her worst nightmare come true. More readings on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Stop watching Backlash.
So, faced with what she perceives as a primal threat, more readings would certainly qualify. She summons an equally primal response. I hope you win the race, my friend. Metalloid form inhibits conscious thought, but her subconscious is free to act. What?
She can still vote.
It's my fault that some asshole decided to drag race down my street.
Mm.
Well, I hope they were wearing normal clothes, but
Mm.
Oh, they look like Eric Von Zipper.
Oh no.
No, it manifests her need to be free through her mutant ability to control the weather by creating an insatiable demand for power. Together, she works weather patterns. It commands Willard Scott over a vast, ever-increasing area. A vast, ever-increasing tri-state area.
Yes.
Yes!
She does not care. She will be free or die.
dun dun dun. At Delta's castle.
Where are the boys? The effects are centered on Doom and Schmert's castle. But they are felt.
Castle Incorporated.
I forgot about that. I need to watch more Phineas and Ferb. Palpatine, I know what I'm going to do today. They are felt as far afield as the East Indies, the West Indies, somebody's undies, I don't know, where her lightning bolt briefly turns the night to day. Over a small, uncharted isle. Oh, look, there's the minnow.
Oh dear.
On that island, huddled together, to find what shelter they can from this eldritch tempest, are Scott Summers, who is secretly Cyclops.
What?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry, who was secretly Cyclops,
Oh, thank you.
was Storm's predecessor as the X-People's leaders in the Letty's Forester. Captain, governor of the trawler, Arcadia.
It sounds bad, Lee.
It is bad, Scott. I've never seen weather like this.
Neither have I.
I have not either.
You never do, Alicia.
These phones. Where's somebody else?
We're not in this book.
We know, so shut up.
It's
You
your lines, Amy.
These fallen trees are shielding us from the wind, but if the rain doesn't drown us, we'll probably freeze to death by morning. So how's your day going?
Ah! Yeah, whatever happened to this warm, sunny Carib? Ow!
Oh, Scott!
My blindfold!
Oh, good Lord!
The impact jars Scott's eyes open, and for a moment he closes them again. But it is too late. He has cut Miss Forrester in half. She is dead now.
I took out the minnow.
That's the real reason why the minnow crashed.
lost.
It has a hole in the bottom. Yes. There you go.
There is nothing to restrain the awesome, nigh irresistible power.
But this piece of cloth here will probably do it.
So
Of his optic blast.
maybe he can make the visors out of coconuts.
Lee, I need something that's ruby red so I can see.
Code red?
Without ruby quartz glasses. And a pint of alcohol to control my inner rage. My optic blast as well. I have no choice but to blindfold my eyes shut. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Sorry, stupid mirror. Oh Lord, suppose the wind's blowing it away.
Relax, Scott. Don't move. I have your eyes blindfolded. I'll have your eyes tied shut in a hurry.
This is bullshit because in the very beginning he tried closing his eyes and he couldn't stop the beam either. So I don't know. It's weird. But thanks. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Isn't that a Stanley Kubrick movie? Eyes tied shut.
I guess you do, but it can wait till the storm's over. If we live that long.
If only this blonde could say, "Yeehaw!"
Yeah, she has an ass.
Yeehaw?
See, whenever he reads a Sue Storm, he goes, "Yeehaw!" He's a Southern Belle.
On that note, let's think back to when we used to read the Fantastic Four and Maranya got to play the Thing. And I got to play the delicate flower that is Sue Storm. Anyway,
Where she shows up in this book?
that's too sad to think about. Let's turn the clock back over a dozen hours and return. Look, it's organic to the environs of New York City.
New York City!
Actually, it kind of looks like Jersey.
I don't care.
We read what we read.
Sorry.
It's sunset, upstate. Storm's team is beginning this ill-fated assault on Doom and Schmurt's castle. Venkman is being annoying again, confusing New York City with Jersey. Here is another group of X-Men. I'm sorry, of X-People. Hammond, Polaris, Banshee, and Iceman. Seek Arcade's hidden base, his assassination amusement park. Murderworld.
Always bloody murder. We did something.
This derelict park is where Arcade released the X-Men after their last battle. Logically, there should be underground connections between it and Murderworld. Murderworld? Yes, Murderworld. Polaris, it's up to you to find them.
Asterisk, X-Men, tic-tac-toe border, 123, 124, L, period.
Okay, what?
No, he's a precocious young lad. Lorna Doone concentrates. I don't even know what that means, but I heard it the other night, so why not? What does it mean?
I don't know.
Lorna Doone is a great cookie.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, Lorna Doone. It's a great cookie.
Okay.
No.
Refining and focusing her awareness of the world around her until she perceives it solely as patterns of magnetic and am I boring you? And electrical energy. That done, it's simply it becomes a relatively simple matter for Wein to continue to annoy the fuck out of me.
Shh.
I will brook no more of your. This is not a forum for your foolishness. Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
You were at the end, to the source.
Oh, no. Lorna Doone concentrates. A simple matter for her to locate the energy patterns clustered beneath the amusement park and trace them back to their source of annoyance, which is you.
Trust Arcade to bury a murder world beneath a dump. What a stench.
Begorra! Sadistic button character. You've changed outfits since last I saw you, haven't you, Lorna, darling?
I have indeed, man. The old one was pretty, but this one is insulated.
What's the matter, Polaris? I got something against the cold. Me, I just love it.
To each your own, Iceman.
Because I'm cool.
Uh-huh.
Sure, and this is our last chance to reconsider. Arcade's lady, Miss Locke.
Hey, who's yawning now? Not me.
Who will later be saying, "Hello!" is holding our loved ones hostage in Murderworld. Our attack could sign their death warrants.
It's a risk we have to take, Banshee.
Oh, I thought this was Iceman for a second.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That head
He's not as handsome as I am.
Well, I suppose she's using them to blackmail the X-Men, Sean. Remember? If we rescue Arcade from doom, she'll release them. But suppose she doesn't. If blackmail works once, why not twice? We can't let her get away with this, whatever the cost.
Once you go blackmail once, you never go back.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, last summer, have a glows like a small star. As he draws cosmic energy from the very air around him and metabolizes it into beams of raw power and other Stooges albums, then gouge a path into the earth with disconcerting ease.
Don't worry, Banshee. That's just my hand on your butt. Moira Taggart and the others will be all right. You'll see.
Aye, lad. I should and pray so. Now get your hand off me arse. 100 meters below.
We've arrived, troops. The moment I breach the shield wall, I'll probably set off every alarm in the place. You'll have Jack fast, Polaris.
Pew, pew, pew.
Huh. This good enough for you, oh fearless leader?
In the twinkling of an eye, Polaris overloads and short circuits every electrical system in the complex.
Like Barbarella with that one machine in the movie.
You know, it's been so long since I've seen the movie. I don't remember any of the particulars.
It's interesting.
I only remember the beginning. That's the most important.
Not too shabby. I doubt Magneto himself could have done better. In we go, group. Let's press our advantage while we've got it.
I like he's wearing cerebral on his head.
Yeah, kind of. Looks like that.
I don't know what the shape is.
He's basically bullseye with cerebral.
Okay, there's Miss Locke.
Oh,
That's Melissa.
okay. Welcome back, Banshee. I see you've brought some new playmates with you. How thoughtful. I am Miss Locke. Great. A hologram.
Jim and the holograms.
There you go.
True.
Yeah, impossible. Yeah, that's not totally outrageous. Impossible. I destroyed every circuit. This complex should be dead.
I like her outfit.
I bet you do.
I'm afraid not, my dear, as you'll soon discover. Welcome to Murderworld, X-Men.
Up goes the weasel.
I was gonna ask, does Polaris get her costumes from Hilla?
I guess. Or
Guys in the world,
old school Clea.
right?
It's like suddenly spider themed, right? What does...
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, I don't get it. The color's nice, but
Yeah, but the design is ick.
where nobody ever survived. Hey!
True. That's Banshee.
Banshee.
Well, I'm sorry, I was looking something up. Saints preserve us! Trap doors!
Yeah, I'm going head first.
I bet you are.
We're being separated, just like last time.
It's been ages since we've been segregated. And also, I last used my powers in a fight. This time, I'll be on my own, which would be nice.
You know, you're right. It has been a while since we've been segregated. That's how long it's been since Zach has read with us.
Wow.
Wasn't something I said, laddie?
Yes.
You gotta keep them segregated.
I'm glad my brother
I heard
Scott
that
isn't here
song.
to see this. Some leader I'm turning out to be.
Oh, what happened? Did my powers fail, or was I overconfident like these men?
Whee!
It's like being at Noah's Ark in Wisconsin. You got a nice little get the little tube water slides.
Oh, I would not be able to do that.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
it's called pitch black or pitch dark. You know,
No,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god.
Zach wouldn't like it because there's no light whatsoever.
I wouldn't like it because I wouldn't know where I was going.
That's the whole point.
Elsewhere, in Murderworld's control room.
Status report, Mr. Chambers?
Is Mr. Chambers?
Oh yeah, no, you should be on reading Miss Jameson though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Well, backup systems fully operational, Miss Locke, but it was a near thing. The shield's barely held up against Polaris' strike. They won't survive another hit like that. And boy, if my Uncle Jonah was here.
You'd have something to say about Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and this is the girl from the gets kidnapped in the first previous issue. Remember the one that was at the
Yeah,
Christmas
that was
one?
and that was me.
Did
Well, you go. They won't have to.
They won't have to.
Why? Because she'll be dead.
Precisely, Ms. Hunter. Would you care to join her? Your lives were forfeit the instant the X-Men acted.
Yeah, dead. We're of no use to you, honky.
Frightened, yet defiant. I like that.
She's
And
actually
you're
she's Asian though.
Well, she doesn't. No, they don't have her
You
really.
can't call her honky if she's Asian.
Arrow!
All right, you want me to call her rice burner? I'll do that too.
Whoa! Segregation, the rice burner? What? Zach, where are you?
I kind of feel like he's been here the whole time now.
And you're quite right for the okay. And you're quite right for the moment. Should conditions change, however, you'll be the first to know.
Sure you will.
Is that Louis Simonson over there?
Ridiculous gun.
Looks like
Geeky
George
James, could you quit polishing your glasses? You've been doing it for the past 2 panels.
yeah, and George Harrison's in the back.
Still dirty. Oh wow.
Havoc.
End of the line, but where the blazes am I? And what happens next? Oh, this rocket sled. Looks like some sort of crazy roller coaster setup. The engines are firing. The rocket's moving.
With that thought, Havoc is smashed backward into his seat by the sled's sudden, brutal acceleration. He soon discovers, however, that his craft's violent, unpredictable course represents the least of his problems.
This is ridiculous. I'm flying, racing through the middle of a space battle, and I seem to be everyone's favorite target.
Well, you're in a nice location. You're not, there's no crime, so
No.
good deals.
I must be
Vince
going.
Coletta. Sorry.
Yeah. Those just look like airplanes. How funny. I must be inside a giant hologram field. Hey, that's energy pulse was real. Some of these tiny spacecrafts are the Holofield's 3-dimensional illusions.
And they also look like TIE fighters.
It
Yeah,
kind of
they
did.
do. A little bit like a jumbo jet. But others are real and deadly, and I can't tell which is which.
He went full white. Wow.
Yep. Not Iceman. He's just
He's just
changes his color and his costume. Okay, I have to assume they're all real and blast everything I see. Trouble is, just like in a video game, the more I zap, the more come after me. I'm hard pressed as it is. What do I do if things get worse? I think things just got worse.
Space Invaders.
I know, right? It's a bug spaceship.
It's Ant-Man.
Iceman.
Thank you. Ouch. And to think I could be at school romancing Billy Delaney, the cute boy from the dorm next door. Romancing, we'll be getting busy. We'll be no romance. It'd be 1, 2, 3. I'll be on my knees. I'll be studying him for Monday's economic quiz. Why did I have to grow up to be so darn conscientious? Oh my goodness, I'm in an ice rink. Now I submit like to dump me into my own element. So how come I don't feel reassured? Oops, from the sound of things, this ice is wafer thin. Oh my good Lord, here comes man. I'm saved. And as if it wasn't enough, here comes the opposition. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's only 2 Ks, but there's a lot of R's.
Arr. The team's name must be the Pirates.
No, they're the Android A's.
Oh.
If they're anything like the Oaken A's, this is going to be a cinch.
Ah.
An ice wall should stop them all. These bozos, they make the Rangers look good. They charge right into it, kind of like I do. I go head first all the time. Anyway, I don't like it. Things are going my way far too easily than I expected. Yow, me and my big lips mouth. combined weight of my wall on those robots shattered the ice. But underneath, that's not water. Oh my good heavens. That's acid. The devil's lettuce. Oh, here comes more robots. And oh my goodness, it's getting hot in here now. And it's not just me. The heaters are activating all across the roof. The roof is on fire.
This roof is on fire.
I can already feel their effect. If I don't find a way out of here, pronto, tanto, I don't give a shit. 2 years fees and a promising academic career may have just gone down the proverbial drain.
I want to point out that it's nice that at least one Alicia made it into this reading.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Polaris. Her first sensation is movement. Regular, gentle, up and down, round and round. There's got to be a rat song in there somewhere. It's so peaceful that it takes an effort for her to wake up. She has been watching Madman in a Box.
Marathon.
She's dead then. When she finally does so, that strange new doctor is twerking in a skirt. With the merry tune of calliope in her ears, the smell of fresh popcorn in her nostrils, the mediocrity of white people, the taste of cotton candy on her lips.
Carol Sale, it's beautiful. Huh, that sound, a child's laughter. There, running by, I recognize her from photographs. Professor Xavier Mousecott showed us. It's Colossus' little sister, Ilyana.
Why am I not in this reading yet?
Because you are acquiring more intellectual properties.
Right answer!
Because it's the 80s, and we don't care a shit about it, Professor.
Ilyana, don't run away. I'm here to help you.
Her thoughts focused on the girl she's here to rescue, but she has just been trampled to death by horses. Polaris momentarily forgets that just because something is beautiful and familiar, like that horse, does not mean it's not dangerous.
I mean, it's also attached to the floor, so you know.
Of course, you know.
Of course.
It's a little mistake. It cost her.
I've seen this type of movie before. It doesn't end well for her.
This is not good.
The hoof slams her to the floor of the carousel, knocking her breath from her. Around her, following the horse's lead, all the ride's animals come to life and close eagerly in for the sandwiches that she's not going to be able to make them.
Well, I'll make them out of horse meat.
That does not bode well for the horses, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I guess she's unlucky because that horseshoe just hit her.
Oof, yeah.
But although hurt, Polaris is far from helpless. The magnetic force blast literally rips her assailants to shreds.
I was gonna say, she's pretty much as powerful as Magneto.
Yeah.
I was careless. It's been too long since I last used my mutant abilities in a combat situation. And this is no place for on-the-job retraining. Well, there's precious little I can do to remedy that now. I'll simply have to cope as best I can. Ilyana, are you all right? I'm an Anne friend.
Man, I didn't realize that Magneto has southern children.
Well, he does. He does.
Yep.
He gets around.
It kind of makes the thing with Rogue that much creepier.
Hey, doesn't it?
Yeah. She's got the Kentucky green grass hair.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
I know who you are, Paris. And I have a surprise for you. You hot like death, bitch.
Hey. Whoa.
Goodbye, Mariah.
That's why you gave me Polaris. I can do it.
Banshee.
He's in Puppetee's world.
Begorra! A facsimile of my favorite comic in a western town. Fascinating.
Who's the cowboy?
I could be on here. Draw, partner.
I'm in an episode of Crossfire. I have an even chance with the gunslinger Spawn facing me. The time of sitting Donald Duck for his pals in the saloon. If I possessed me superpowers, I could ace the entire Enfield gang in a trice. But me wounds haven't healed. I wonder if they ever will. For all intents and purposes, Sean Cassidy, brother of David, is a normal man. But being normal doesn't exactly make me a pushover, and I have a better ass than Sue Storm. In me youth, before I was assigned to infiltrate Factor 3, I was one of the Interpol's best agents.
Hope he's not related to Butch Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
You got me, partner. Ooh, ah. I'm dying. Oh,
I should have taken the cowboy then.
oh, you shot me. Why? Oh, I'm dying slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ah. Oh, I'm still dying.
Bench was
Oh,
critically injured in X-Men 119, about the time this infernal robot's death scene started.
ooh, ah. Yeah, I can't help it. I'm reprising Pee Wee Herman's role in the Buffy Vampire Slayer. Remember?
I thought maybe you had to go to the facilities. Well,
I am the facilities.
I've been asked if you were done, but I don't think you are. Sure, me aim pay to be spot on, though, me boyos. These yabos can't miss me forever.
Yabos?
Boom. Oh my gosh. I did not know he had heels.
Sharon, I'm a sassy Irish lad. What's this? Me microbomb and not only trashed his mechanical hitman hearts, but it also blew a pathway open into another of the Murderworld's death traps. It's a roller coaster, and being tied to the tracks. Mara!
Amy could be Maria.
Sean!
And then Pixel, or Puppetine, whoever wants to take it.
You're too late, hero. Nya, 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 nya. Already a train is rushing towards your beloved Moira McTaggart. You'll never save her. Let me curl my mustache right here.
I was gonna say these are. I forgot that when that arcade was in this. I thought these were all Dr. Doom traps.
I have fun too sometimes.
Havoc.
Ugh, my energy blast had no effect on this monstrosity. It's about to swallow my rocket.
Whoa.
I think he's gonna fly off. Somehow,
Is that a
I've
euphemism
got
for
the feeling I don't want to be around when that happens.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Why stop now?
Time, as the saying goes, to bail out. Oh, jeez. Fortunately, the full power bolts fired momentarily overpowered the hollow field's illusions, enabling me to see roughly what's around me and where to jump to. My rocket exploded. Huh, what a surprise.
Oh my God! Welcome to hour 21.
Yep.
Oh, it just feels like
It was exclamation point.
Another rock exploded. Wow.
Oh, there you go. With luck, that'll register on Miss Locke's computers as a kill. They'll be expecting no more trouble from me, and that's an advantage I intend to put to good use. I'm in a utility tunnel. I wish Banshee were here. He's the X-Men's resident electronics whiz. With his help, I could probably cripple Murderworld. But I'm alone, which means I cross my fingers and improvise.
Crippling people.
Wow.
That's inhumane.
Judging from the number and size of the cables running through its junction box, it must be pretty important. Wonder what'll happen if I break it.
Bluey?
Let us find out.
It's Spider-Man.
It's
in the control room where we find the cousin of J. Jonah Jameson.
Systems dysfunction, Miss Locke. Sector 12. I'd better investigate.
You be careful, Mr. Chambers.
Chamberson.
Chambers, fine. We lost most of our internal defense capability when Polaris shorted the primary systems. If you spot anything out of the ordinary, if you run into any trouble, notify me at once.
Nice try, Killer. But yeah, that's my boyfriend, Killer. I'm Geraldine.
Mm-hmm.
But using a metal gun, firing metal bullets, is not a terribly bright move against the mistress of magnetism, Sugar.
Do you know who my daddy is?
Yeah, that's my daddy. He's the governor of magnetism. Huh. The robot was so lifelike, I was completely fooled. That means we can't trust anyone we meet here. Fellow X-Men or hostages, they can all be robot doubles.
Good thing she had that note.
What the? The carousel started spinning like a top. Uh-oh, this is not good.
Couldn't she just stop it with her powers?
You'd think she could. You'd think she could.
Seconds later, that carousel, its speed increasing at a terrifying rate, rips itself free from its moorings. It sounds like something that would happen in Dark Shadows, and takes off straight up like a helicopter.
Like a hurricane.
Aboard, Polaris grimly holds on to the stanchion for dear life.
Motion of this thing is making me ill, much like riding in the box. It's also generating awesome centrifugal force. I can't hold on much longer. But if I let go, I'll shoot out of here like a bullet. I'll sputter against the wall long before I can use my powers to stop myself.
I doubt that's true.
And it's like riding the ultimate bucking bronco. And I must point out that it apparently is impossible to travel in the NBA as well as the NCAA, but I digress. The carousel's shift in direction is so disorienting Polaris that she's unable to magnetically affect its wayward flight.
There, explain why she can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't make sense.
All she can do, well, I'm not even paying attention, I'm just reading. All she can do is endure and pray the carousel reaches its breaking point, as I'm sure we are all on the verge of ours, before she does. Dear God, is there no end to this reading?
Well, if you click a brain, you can just read your stuff.
What? Did you say something?
You heard me.
I don't think you did.
I said boom.
You may say whatever you want. Yeah, you know what? You know it's all about the boom.
Baby.
Adam! Oh, baby. Then as abruptly. Hopefully, Maranya did not fall on her knife or her cleaver just now.
No,
Good. As
not
abruptly,
yet. Not yet.
As abruptly, we'll see what we can do. And as abruptly as. Are you waving the white? Are you waving the Zach flag?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Then, as abruptly as this manic flight began. It's a 6-hour drive. I can come up there and be killing you by the middle of the night.
Killing me slowly 6 hours later.
Well, I'll either get there right about the time this reading ends. Now, once more with feeling. Then, as abruptly as this manic flight began, it ends.
Unlike this reading.
It never ends.
Ah, phew. Am I glad that's over?
Me too. It took
That's got
forever.
more than one meaning this time.
Yes, I know. I know. This magnetic anti-gravity force field should protect me from any more attacks and give me the breathing space I need to figure out my next moves.
Regrettably, I have more dialogue. Oh, shit. Or should that be exposition? As Polaris soon discovered, Miss Rock and the Murderworld have other ideas.
No!
Yes.
In
It says so right there in the caption box.
Yes, I know. An inhibitor field, neutralizing my powers. I'm free falling.
Yes, but she's looking good while she's
Yeah,
doing
but
it.
what is she saying as she's falling?
I will defer to the governor of that phrase.
Oh shit! It's raining women. I want this shit. Where's the guys? Miss Locke's pokey team. No, hockey team is regrouping. I know it's regrouping for another tag, and the heaters are turning this rink into a sauna. It's getting steamy, and it's not because the haters. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Heads up! I've got company. Oh shit! It's a woman. It's Lorna. Man, she's gonna die. If the fall doesn't kill her, I will. Interrupting my game with the boys. Force of the total nonstop impact. Wrestling. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll smash the ice beneath her, plunge her into the acid, unless I'll reach her first. Can't let that beautiful costume go to waste. Maybe I could wear it later.
Mm-hmm.
This close to the haters, their effects are murderous. Creating and maintaining my eye slide is taking almost all my strength, but I got her. Yay. It's time to monologue, bitch.
Here we go.
She's only stunned. Thank goodness. I used to be in love with the lady till I realized that I like men more. Thanks, Gene. Part of me always will be, I guess. But I finally accepted that her heart belongs to that bitch of a useless second string Summers and Hooks. He's a lucky guy. I hope he knows that. Uh-oh. The weight of my eyesight is breaking through the rink. We're going to break on through to the other side.
Uh-huh.
If we're getting out of here alive, I mean. Oh, it's now or never. If I was super cool, the wall ahead of us, or sorry, if I was super cool, the wall ahead of us, as close to absolute zero, like the people watching right now, as I can, I should make the metal so brittle that it'll taste like Skittles.
You want to taste the rainbow?
I am the rainbow, bitch. That's the slightest sharp impact should shatter it. I'll just use her body instead. As I put my hand up and say, "Ee." Meanwhile,
at the Hall of Justice, at that
This was
moment,
no internal disruption.
and
The junction
may I set up the scene first, you bitch.
Oh, sorry.
At that moment, in the service tunnel. Now you may proceed.
This was no internal disruption. The junction box, or the jukebox, was blasted from the outside.
No, it wasn't. Bubba shot it.
It was Ecto Cooler box.
Well, I cannot tell a lie, sir.
George Washington?
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man!
Yes!
I did it.
My way.
Yes.
I will.
With a handy dandy all purpose cosmic energy bolt. Just like this.
Ah!
Oh, gee. Part of me wants to kill you, mister. Slowly. But I won't. I can't. Revenge is for children. I like to think I'm an adult. Children don't typically go around killing people.
Men also don't wear weird kind of stuff on their head like that. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
St. Elsewhere.
Last
Else.
summer.
You're not harm Myra, you spine. I don't know what that means. There's still some microbombs left. It'll be a simple matter to derail the train and this reading long before it reaches here.
Lawyer looks kind of put off, like,
I was
fell
just going
over.
to kill them all in 40 years anyway.
There's people in the train, though. And the roller coaster. Actually, the train's a roller coaster.
She's a trollop. A train track trollop.
You can't do it.
See,
Oh, okay.
So
Aboard
you-
that roller coaster are Candy Southern and the Amanda Sefton. Angel and Nightcrawler sweethearts. Wait. Oh, okay. No, two separate people. I didn't think Nightcrawler would have two girlfriends. That'd be.
Hey.
If we wreck this trestle, you'll come.
And if I don't, that train will kill you. Myra, I don't care about them. We're getting out of here. You're tied with the wire, not the Sopranos. I can't untie you. Hating himself, Banshee grabs for a micro bomb.
Look, there's a floating head in that back cart.
Well, without warning, an ice arch forms over him and Mora to deflect the train, while a magnetic force field gently lifts its helpless passengers to safety. But glory! Be still, me heart. It just took me green clovers and the yellow moons and purple stars.
Yes.
And purple horseshoes.
Those two. Close calls like this will be the death of me yet.
Oh, and trivia point: Spaulding is a useless person.
Hey. Good to
Hey,
know.
speaking of useless,
Green Torch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fancy
No, actually, no, it's good for nothing person.
Mara, are you guy and gal all right?
Are we what?
Are you people all right?
No, what's it supposed to be?
Are you people done?
It's supposed to be.
It's your own bit and you can't even remember it.
I know, but I figured you've been bitching the whole time you want this to end, so I figured we just get going.
Which is why you're prattling on incessantly.
All right, okay.
There we go.
Saints preserve us, boy. Was that so hard? Never better, I smell.
Around you, it always is.
That does not fill me with confidence, son. It kind of scares me. And never happy, not that there's anything wrong with that. And never happier to see a familiar face.
You'll see it more often, big boy. Any sign of that useless summer's havoc?
Not since we wrote him out 3 pages ago.
Huh? Why the woman smiling so strangely Oh no. Bobby, Sean.
Oh, no.
Look out.
Mara, dear Lord. No, she exploded right before I could.
Moira wasn't a she banshee, but an it. They were all robot simulacrums. Say it both ways. Of the hostages. I met one of Peter's sister not long ago. Just there I magna scanned them and found that they didn't have the natural magnetic auras of living beings. As it is, I barely erected this force field in time to protect us.
Oh my goodness. Well, me neither. I wasn't erected either. Booby traps. Ain't impressed by that.
Literally.
That Miss Locke is one of a peach of a customer. You know, I'd sooner waltz with a cobra
Commander.
or a Cobra Kai.
Lars, sorry for the delay. I was eating some popcorn.
Sure you were.
Any magnetic powers lead us to Murderworld's control room. What are the odds that's where we'll find the real hostages?
Right, you are, Banshee. But locating Murderworld's control is one thing. Reaching it alive is something else. Want to bet? Come on. Havoc! Surrender or fight, Miss Locke. The choice is yours.
As he sits on the panels and causes everyone else to die.
Oh no. Oh,
Pushes the wrong button.
Stop, whatever that is, and I'll fight. Ah!
Oh my goodness, they're anti-gun here.
Boof. If you insist.
Is that Bobby?
Pew, pew, pew.
I know, right?
See? Havoc just wants to be just like me.
Once our heroes determined that Miss Locke and Mr. Chambers are the only people in Murderworld.
North Beach protected. Keep out.
Other than themselves and the hostages, of course. It becomes a relatively simple matter. What? It was a relatively simple matter to disarm the giant complex.
There should be a two there.
Yes, there. It becomes a relatively simple matter.
You want me to cover?
Revive and release their friends. That's
What?
right. I'm sorry, revive.
We're going. This train don't stop.
No, revive and release their friends. And finally, they took my number away from me. I can't count. You know what that does to me? Make their weary way back to the waiting hovercraft. There, they find that things have changed somewhat since they last went underground.
Look at that.
Your hovercraft is full of eels.
Yeah. Did you see that lightning bolt? I've never seen anything like it. He's never seen a lightning bolt. And where'd the lousy weather come from?
Well, he's never seen that probably that giant lightning bolt because if he had storm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Only two people I know of who are capable of whipping up instant hurricanes. Thor and Storm. But I can't imagine Aurora creating anything this big. Because she's a woman. She should be making sandwiches, not driving somewhere. I doubt she could control it on account of her being a woman. We'd best return home, Al. Aurora's showing us her cutlery set. She may be making us a sandwich.
Ooh.
As fast as we can.
No cross on mine.
I fear this night's battles may be far from over.
Much like the reading.
It's never going to end.
Nope. No!
Upstate.
This tempest blankets the northeastern United States, and it grows in size and length like this reading with every passing minute. It seems centered on this castle. Something has been set in motion here that I had not anticipated. At this rate, by morning, the wind will be ripping adult trees out by the roots and scoring hills of soil and vegetation down to the bare rock. Well, that'll be a genuine Havana. I admire your taste in your taste in cigars, Vic.
How does he smoke? He has a mask on.
Hokey smokes.
He just collects them.
Arcade! We face ecological devastation of unparalleled magnitude. Yet, as usual, your concern is solely for your own personal gratification. I pity you.
Well, don't. Thanks for the light. It's nice to know you're, that shows. Good for something. Oh, sorry.
Unnoticed, storm statue begins to grow. Its soft inner light pulsing in time to the lightning bolts spawned by the storm she herself had summoned.
Arcade, if you wish to tell me something, please do so.
Why, Vic, I do believe I've struck a nerve. Since I'm on a roll, I'll whack it again. Take a look at your liquid crystal display monitor, Nator Hotshot. You see what I just saw? Nightcrawlers disappeared.
He cut out from this reading.
Lucky him. Next issue, the X-People's climactic showdown with Dr. Doom and Dr. Doom and Schmutz.
Thank you.
And Arcade.
You mean like? I think it's gonna be anticlimactic.
We want to thank you so much for joining us. We ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. We have to run now. We are late for a very important date. We'll see if Trusty Sidekick is even there. Good night.
Good night.
Sayonara.
Good night.